everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is so lovely to see you again, and today we're on to my second speed paint. I know I've just did a speed paint on a lichen rock, but you know what, it's a lot easier than animating and you get more of an idea of what I'm doing. Plus I thought you would like this. This inspiration for this video was actually from somebody who I'm not sure if you guys know, because the majority of you are actually my friends and not random people that decided to follow me for any reason. The inspiration from this is from somebody called Lavender Town. I really suggest you watch her videos. She did something super amazing when she did this, but this is my own version. She turned pandemics into monsters, which were super cute, and I wanted to do my own version of this really cute, fun project. So here we are with my iPad quality of speed paint. I hope you really like it. It's all I got right now, and I actually super love my artwork on this. But anyways, getting off topic, I know some of you might be sick of hearing this on what my subject for this virus is, but it is the COVID-19, and I thought it would be really cool. So let's get on with this. Just as a quick FYI, I am not a doctor, so please take everything that I say with a grain of salt. I have only done research on this. Do not at me, okay? If you take everything too literally and you get sick, don't at me. It's not my fault. This is just what I've researched, and my research may be wrong. So, just saying that, putting that out there. Okay, and I really don't believe everyone's doing the research they should be on this virus either. Anyways, I'm getting really super behind, so let's get on with this. So the first thing you know is that this is a dead virus, which means instead of like the flu, which multiplies on its own and needs no help to grow, this virus needs our immune system to multiply and grow. And actually, the more suppressed your immune system is, the less it will actually affect you. I don't really understand why, but people with suppressed immune systems like me, because of the medicine they're taking, we are less likely to be affected. But old people, no offense, anybody that's really super old that's watching this, your immune systems, even though they don't work so well, are still living and thriving and overworking. And when your immune system is overworking, this virus loves to take a hold and attack you. So yeah, you guys really need to be careful. I'm still being careful, even though supposedly I'm less at risk, because you know what? I don't want to spread it to others in case if I'm a carrier, and I personally don't want to get sick myself, because being sick really sucks, and that would send me into a heart attack thinking I might need to go to the hospital. I also noticed that this virus spreads really rapidly through people being very social and friendly, and is invisible for up to 14 weeks. So I wanted her to seem very friendly, but also like she wished to be your and also like she wished to be a friend, kind of flirtatious, and overall hard to resist not to talk to. This is kind of like the person that you really want to get to know, and all that sort of thing. I also tried to add some of the symptoms, other than the obvious coughing, which isn't shown very well. But in the coloration, the clothes, and design, you kind of get a very hot while feeling cold kind of design. I know, once again, coughing's not really shown very well, but once the coloration hits, you'll kind of see that I try to design the coloration similar to like lungs almost, or very sick lungs that you wouldn't want to touch. But yeah, as you see in the rough sketch that I did, I gave her kind of like Egyptian-like clothing. Overall, just because this disease makes you very hot, you are boiling with heat, but yet at the same time, you're also very cold, and the only place that you really could get away with wearing Egyptian clothing would be in Egypt itself, just because of the fact that Egypt is really hot, whereas if you like try to wear this in Washington or in Greenland, Iceland, you would end up freezing really quickly. which is the cold sweats that you would end up having. You end up feeling cold, but your body is boiling hot. I know I'm not very clever with this design concept, but it's also all I got. The coronavirus, it's a conundrum. Recently they had learned that there's a mutation of it that's a lot stronger than the original, which is kind of scary if you think about it. So I hope that, and I'm also hoping that that information that I found is wrong, because, you know what, I'm kind of sick and tired of this disease. I would like to go to college, and so far I am being blocked from that goal. Also, I was originally thinking for this design of doing like a chibi kind of cute anime girl. That was originally what was in my head. But then I ended up realizing that might not be such a good idea because, you know, almost everybody's doing anime and I need to have a kind of different style. But I still wanted to figure it out. Also, in that part right there with me scribbling, this is my first time noticing that particular pen. I actually drew this before the last Speedpaint on this channel. So that was me figuring out, there is pressure sensitivity in this thing. Cool. So I was learning how to work the pen and stuff. But overall, I really love how this ended up turning out. And I really hope that you guys like it too, because you know what, this was a blast coming up with ideas. I actually showed the progress to my mom and my boyfriend the entire time while drawing this, and both of them were like, oh, this looks super awesome and cool. I love your thought into doing this, and that really helped because having motivation like that, that's a really big booster, especially for me because I hate my art most of the time. But stuff like that really helps with my confidence and learning to boost my creativity. Trying to think. I really need to fill this up with more than just me talking about stuff. I couldn't find much more stuff to put onto this girl that wouldn't really clash with each other. If you do end up finding symptoms of this virus, please get yourself checked out. It's not as terrifying as you think it is. I originally thought that when they were looking for, like, if you had this virus, I thought you had to do a blood test. I hate needles, which really sucks because every other week I need to have some sort of needle get put into me. And that's for another video. That will actually be an animation. I promise you. I am not scamming you on this one. Actually, a lot of people who are following me don't really understand what I'm talking about right now. Just about my boyfriend and my mom, actually. That's kind of weird. Trying to think. You're probably tired of me saying, I should turn that into a song where I say nothing but, kind of like that song Tequila where they say nothing but tequila. I should turn this into a song. That will be my first original song right there. It will be, from Umbridge. I'm not funny. I really am not. I will do my best to link all of the music that I'm having played in the background because I don't want to be copyrighted. That would be really, really bad. I like living. Oh, do any of you want to actually hear a cover from me? I can sing. I'm a good singer, I think. My mom and boyfriend say so. I don't sing in front of anybody else. Oh, I am very boring. If you've already clicked off, I don't blame you. I really don't. It's true. I'm not funny. Stop being funny. I'm not funny. Yeah, hair in my mouth. Oh, here we are. We're at the part of where I'm coloring in. This is my attempt at doing something that's actually pretty interesting. So I saw on my Facebook feed Unless if I know you in person, you will never get that information. And trust me, I'll know if I know you in person. So don't ask for it. This is my attempt on doing something that I found on my Facebook page. It's called the Blue Sea Dragon. This is where my coloration inspired for that outfit actually was, because I thought it was super cool. It's actually a type of slug. It has many different names, but they recently had found a few in Texas, which led me to do a bit of research on them. And I thought they were super cool looking. And to be honest, I didn't know how I was going to color in the outfit. And I didn't want to really make this scary, because, you know, I'm not scary. Everyone that I know knows I'm not scary. They all call me goofballs and weird, but not scary. I'm not scary. I am the opposite of scary. I can't draw scary either. But I thought it was really cool. I noticed that it would help with the kind of like cold chills, because when you think of chills, it's kind of blue. Ooh, I burped right there. Excuse me. It's kind of like blue and then kind of cold. So that really was me trying to help it. By the way, at this moment, I am currently trying to turn the hair green, because I was thinking virus, you think green. And it wasn't going the way I expected it, so I played around with it a bit, and I eventually just turned it into that. The gray stuff right there. Which ended up being a lot better. It still helped out with it, but it also kind of looked like it attacked more older people who have really strong immune systems that fail them anyways. Not really much else that I could say. I do really love how this drawing turned out, and I think it's really good for my first drawing as a virus monster. Let me know what other diseases I should turn into monsters, and yeah, just tell me what you think I should do. I love suggestions. If you also want some Pokemon suggestions for me to draw, absolutely put them in. Who knows, maybe I'll even do another boring talk while I'm drawing them. You never know. I am not Lavender Town. You're probably going to unsubscribe from me. But anyways, yeah, here comes the finished product. Well, sort of. This is me trying to be funny while editing. But yeah. Yeah, if you want to be part of this crazy madness, please just hit the subscribe button and share this video with your pretty nifty friends, or people you don't like to annoy them, because you know what, this is a very annoying video, I'm fairly sure. Either way, please keep watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Have fun, and goodbye.